Gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp, my name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. David Adeleye, 6'4" tall, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds. And he'll face the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall, with that massive 8. Here comes Big D, David Adeleye, fighting out of the United Kingdom, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds. Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber, fighting out of
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of...
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
The heat of the crowd, the action, the noise, that carnival atmosphere. It's a lot to take in.
Good luck.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. They exchange punches. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Beautiful counter shot. They both want the knockout. We are both covered in sweat. Imagine how exhausted these two athletes have to feel right now.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, and the heat is on, 3 minutes seems like 3 hours. It's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good counter left hand there. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. Hey, those punches add up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Either man really defending themselves. He threw the hooks, didn't land. And he fails to score with that left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. We'll keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot. Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. He got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good left counter that lands. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
There's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it. He missed with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire, because someone's going to get hurt and someone's got to react. I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Tried to score a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Left counter scores. Nice counter. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the...
There's the bell to start round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. You'd like to see more jabs. Missing with that right hook. That left counter was perfectly timed. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Nice exchange here from both men. A perfect counter lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Lands with the right counter. this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard's going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you get out thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin, a pickpocket.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? And he just misses with that jab.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but that leaves more opportunities for headshots. Good counter right hand again. Swing and a miss. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On to the 6th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
It's all offense all the time. Counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
No rest for the weary. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Good counter punching for both these fighters. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go, it's round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Punch scored. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
These two are the perfect dance partners. And a counter left. Catch and shoot. Just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. He's got him right where he wants him. Now what? Can he close the show? Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth. That count. Last 10 seconds. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Great counter right hand there. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Beautiful counter punch. Missed him with that uppercut. Nice exchange here from both men. Perfect counter shot. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with that jab. David Adeleye gonna go down. He's got him right where he wants him. Now what? Can he close the show? I thought we were gonna see the finish there. Nothing but air on that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. There's a counter shot. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Good left hand. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Just missed with that hook. Punch, counter punch. That one lands. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
This is the 10th. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. They continue to miss. That left counterpunch will score. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Counter right. Nice counter shot. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got
David Adeleye just took what a shot, and down goes Adeleye.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Both men step back for just a moment. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
can make or break a fighter.
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship rounds. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's here away from getting stopped.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
There's a scoring blow. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. When are we going to see a jab from these two? What a punch. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. There's a right hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start round 12. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round? This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've been in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Good counter punching. Punch, counter punch. He blocks the hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He misses with that jab. Punch, counter punch. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Through the left, but didn't score it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.